All right, hello Libra. We are going to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be for the month of June. Libra's overall energy for the month of June, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you overall just have a lot of Libra in your chart, no matter what position. But let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Libra energy for June? What's Libra's overall energy for the month of June? We have your card. Justice. This is a Libra card. So let's see what's going on. What is subconscious influences for Libra? Ace of Pentacles. You may be starting something new, cutting something out and starting something brand new. It could be work related. It could be a relationship. What does Libra want? What does Libra actually want? What are their desires? You want balance. You want equal give and take. You may want to work something out with someone as well that you know, but you want comfort and you want to give, but you also want to receive back. So you want fairness, you want justice when it comes to something. Some of you may feel like something has been unfair for a while and you want some kind of justice. And for some of you, you may want to give justice if you feel like you have been the one that's been unfair. But I feel like you want balance, either in a relationship, you want recognition for your work. When it comes to your career, your job, you just want some type of fairness when it comes to something. You are coming out of leaving something in the past. So, yeah, it's like you're letting something go, you're dropping something, cutting something out. I just feel like you're going into a new phase. Something subconsciously, you are focused on something brand new. Okay, we have the sun. For some of you, maybe children are involved. This could be an issue where there's child support that possibly even you need to pay, or you feel like you should be getting more in child support, or you feel like you should be getting child support and you're not. There could be a situation where you are actually divorced, or you're getting divorced and you're not getting the full child support that you feel that you need, or that you feel is fair. You feel like what you should be getting from someone. Let's see, what are Libra's strengths or Libra's power? This wanted to come out. What does Libra need to know? We have a lot of cards just falling out. I feel like for a lot of you Libras, what you may be wanting to do or you may be trying to do is kind of just hold back from people and maybe save money, because there could be an issue here where there's I'm getting like money until something comes through, maybe even a court case, or until some kind of a settlement, something like that. Some of you could just be getting a settlement, but I do see like money being owed or due, or it could just be justice. It could just be fairness in a situation, maybe feeling relieved or feeling vindicated when it comes to something. What you need to know is the Three of Cups, and your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. So, with the Nine of Pentacles being your advice, I feel like that is kind of telling you you may not know that there's a third party. And so it's kind of telling you to focus on your own happiness and being single and taking care of your own well being, your own finances, your health. Um, Definitely taking care of your health here, making sure going to the doctor. I definitely feel like some of you may need to make sure that you're going to the doctor and getting regular checkups as well. I do see that. I'm seeing like some kind of balance when it comes, for some of you, it could be mental health. Others of you, I don't see anything major like serious, but just like making sure like your blood pressure is good and things like that. I don't see any major type of series, but I don't do health, but I am feeling like making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Probable outcome for Libra. King of Pentacles and possible new opportunities, new possibilities for Libra. New possibilities for Libra. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles as the outcome. That's a really, to me, I would say that's a really great outcome because I feel like for some of you, if you're supposed to be getting money when it comes to something, something is going to be worked out. Someone is going to get justice. They're going to get the money that they deserve or that they were owed or due. Finances are looking good. I do feel like until that happens, you are going to be maybe holding on to your coins, holding on to your money. I also feel like if this is relationship related, I feel like if you don't want to be part of some type of third party situation, then it's best for you to be single until this right person comes along. You have, with possibilities, it's with the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is to me is kind of like a warning. It's like don't get too caught up in limiting yourself, limited beliefs. Eight of Swords is basically limited beliefs. So don't get caught up in other people's nonsense and lies and BS and people holding you back. Trust your own intuition, trust yourself. Why is the sun a challenge? You may just be finding it hard to find your happiness with the star coming out. It's like for some of you, you need to remain optimistic, remain positive and a good. It's hard when things are hard. I know it's tough to just remain happy, go lucky, and positive, but make sure that you're aware of what you're thinking and your mindset and your mental and what you're allowing to cloud yourself and cloud your judgment because you don't want to be stuck, mentally stuck, and then having a hard time to manifest. Some of you, you're actually possibly reuniting with someone and you're not going to be single anymore. Um, I can see that. But for those of you who are single, regardless of whether you're reuniting with someone, for some of you, it's like reuniting, someone wants to return. For others of you, there's a third party. But I feel like remaining positive, remaining optimistic is key. Enjoying time on your own, enjoying time on yourself, focusing, taking this time to focus on you and your responsibilities and what you need to do for yourself. Some of you really want to go back to someone, or there's a situation here where someone wants to maybe come back to you. But for those of you where there's some type of a reunion wanting, I feel like it could be possible for some of you, but it is a challenge as well. For some of you, it could be a challenge because someone is not single. They may, whoever you want to go back to may not be single. They may be at a distance as well, like a actual physical distance. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, you may be spending a lot. So spending a lot to kind of cover up maybe sadness or not being able to, because it looks like maybe happiness is the challenge or lack of clarity when it comes to a situation, maybe a lack of direction where you want to go, having a hard time manifesting something. But it looks like you possibly will have options coming up. And I feel like there is a need to carefully assess the people that are around you so that you get clarity and you're honest and truthful with yourself. But also for some of you who are spending a lot, you may be spending a lot. Be careful with that as well. There may be a need to just kind of curb spending. For some of you, if there's someone that's on your mind that you're thinking about, I definitely feel like this person may have a third party. They may have someone else, and your advice is to just remain single from this individual and focus on manifesting someone who actually wants to be in your life and wants to be a part of you. Some focus on stability, someone who wants to be stable, someone who is stable and wants to be there in a relationship with you. Because I feel like for some of you, what you need to know is that there's some type of third party energy in the mix here with the high priestess. We have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces as well, Libra, your own energy as well, Gemini and Virgo. are the strong energies that I'm getting. You may be finding out about this as well. You may be actually someone may actually tell you, or the person that you are thinking about may actually tell you about a third party as well. Let's get a little bit more advice for Libra. We have the sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence. I feel like you're having a challenge being happy on your own. Libras tend to like to be in a relationship. It is the sign of partnership. But I feel like there is some kind of a need here to spend time on your own and kind of sit back for a moment and assess the people around you, what it is that you really, who and what it is that you really want. Is that person, is that actually who they are, or are you kind of wanting them to be that person but they're not? I feel like there's a period right now where it's like, really assess what it is that you're trying to go after and what it is that you're looking for, and being able to have confidence and find happiness in yourself, because then when you have that energy within you, then you start to attract that energy to you, that King of Pentacles energy, that stability, and that person who wants to be stable in a relationship with you and not being kind of stuck and trapped and feeling like there's no way out, stuck and trapped on someone from the past. Trust the feeling. Your intuition is strong. If something doesn't feel right, trust it. No one else can tell you what's right or wrong for you. Let's get a card for the feminine energy here. How is the feminine energy feeling in this situation? Karmic partner. It says the purpose of this connection is to learn lessons, provide personal growth and self-improvement required for your soul's journey. It's definitely a journey here, and I definitely feel like there's a need to pay attention, focus on the red flags, and something, and focus on your intuition here. I feel like something is ending. You're coming out of some type of ending here, and you're manifesting a new start, but then some of you are getting kind of tripped up on possibly still thinking about a situation from the past or some type of negativity. And so it's important to balance yourself out. Masculine energy, hardship. It just says hardship. And that is this right here. That's coming out of that. That's that burden that you're walking around and you're carrying around. You have to drop the baggage. Drop the baggage and balance yourself out. You may find that you're actually going to be happy on your own. You may find that you actually will be happy on your own, and that's what's going to attract someone else that is going to match that energy. Not happy on your own, but thinking about other people and using people to fill voids and fill gaps. It's actually just finding some kind of, just like gratitude, self-compassion. Just like I enjoy watching, if you like watching the birds, just little things like that that can boost your energy. Spending time in nature, outside in the sun, going for walks, just something to clear your mind. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Libra. Let's do Aries through Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Libra, Aries through Pisces? How does Aries feel about Libra? Family. Says my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. So you may be dealing with a divorce with an Aries, or an Aries is just focused elsewhere. It may not be on this relationship. How does Taurus feel about Libra? Hard to read. It says, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. So there's definitely confusion here with a Libra because of holding back. How does Gemini feel about Libra? How does Gemini feel about Libra? Unsent messages. I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. For some of you dealing with a Gemini, you may have someone, I can see that here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you may have someone who wants to reunite or reconnect with you, some type of reunion. But again, they don't actually send the message here. How does Cancer feel about forever changed? It says, you changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. How does Leo feel? Leo is clueless. Honestly, I don't even know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. So Leo energy here twice with the sun and this the sun showing up twice here. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like they don't, if you didn't explain to a Leo why you may have walked away, they are totally clueless. They they may come across as kind of a Casanova. They may be like a friends with benefit type of energy. How does Virgo feel about Libra? Not for you. So they may feel like you two are just not a good match. How does Libra feel about Libra watching this video? Apology. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? There is a Libra that wants to come back, I feel like, and that's a challenge for them to actually pick up the phone and say, I'm sorry. Because then they're admitting that they were wrong. How does Scorpio feel about Libra? How does Scorpio feel about Libra? Focus on yourself. So they're focusing on themselves, focusing on their dollars or coins. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this individual is having flings, sometimes one night stands. How does Capricorn feel about Libra? How does Capricorn feel about Libra? Capricorn is healing. I'm taking the time to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. I feel like Capricorn is trying to heal and move on and find something else. How does Aquarius feel pretending? I do feel like Aquarius wants to, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I do feel like they also want to apologize. I feel like air signs, if you're dealing with air signs, they definitely want to come back. If you're dealing with fire signs, it looks like they are just kind of in their own world. One is dealing with family issues, another is just like clueless to what's going on and doesn't know left from right. The Sagittarius is having all kinds of flings. The Aquarius is pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but they're miserable. How is Pisces feeling about Libra? Friendship. It says, I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. All right. Go ahead and think of a question, Libra, and we'll pull an answer card for you. So, what is the answer to Libra's question? What is the answer to Libra's question? All right, we have helpful people and take action. All right, that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you all are staying safe. Best wishes, and I will catch you next time. Bye.